packages today. Don't mind the little mess. I'm still cleaning up, but it is a lot better from last time. We did end up getting some packages, and this is for the C10. I tried to do some budget fuel system. There is some things we have to modify, but I'm going to go into detail once the time comes. And then so I ended up getting this. This is the fuel pump for like 40 bucks. We're gonna be modifying it. Hold up. So I bought this fuel pump. Yeah, it was like 40 bucks. And it comes with the pump, saw everything. I am gonna be modifying this one to fit the fuel cell that I bought. So it's kind of adjustable. We'll see how deep the tank is, but check it out. Eventually, once we get there, we'll get there. I ended up buying, I didn't want to buy the very expensive ass tank because one, I already had the fuel pump. I have a Walbro 450 that I got like a year ago, and I didn't want to buy a $600 fuel tank with the pump already installed and everything. So I decided just to go with this eBay one. I got it for $120, and there is gonna be some modifications, but it keeps my budget down real low because, like I said, I didn't want to spend so much money on a fuel cell slash fuel pump. It was the Walbro 450 or 400, I forgot what it was because it's like been a year ago. So I just wanted to get the tank, and if I had to do any modifications, wouldn't bother me because this tank is $120, like $125 to $30 shipped. That's plus tax on eBay. And we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna be showing you how I did it, parts number. If you guys need any screenshots of the pictures or fuel cell or anything, any questions or anything, add me on my Instagram and send me a message because I'm willing to help anybody out, because I did a bunch of research and I don't want to spend the $600 to $700 on a new tank and a pump. No thank you. I'm trying to keep this budget. So I spent $120, $40, and then I got a fuel neck that I'm gonna be putting in the tank to my bed, and that was like 20 bucks. So everything was like under $200. So like I said, I don't want to spend that extra money on stuff that no one's gonna see. Check it out. No one's gonna see this tank. At the end of the day, nobody. It's gonna serve one purpose, is this pump fuel. And I didn't cheap on a fuel pump. The hanger I did cheap out on, but like I said, we're trying to keep this. Yes, I could have made it myself. I know how to weld aluminum, but not bad, huh? Check this out, check this out. So check this out. For $120, this is what I got. It's a 20-gallon tank. What more can I want? There is going to be some modifications that we're going to do. It's going to be very simple, and then I am going to weld the filler neck. And watch, just watch. There you go. So you can see it's gonna mount out pretty good. Yeah, it looks off a little bit because this bar right here that goes straight across, it is crooked. That's how all the seasons are built. I don't know why, but there's very few mods. If I have to make welding brackets, I am, but or mount them up higher so it can sit lower. But if I sit it lower, if I air it out, it's gonna hit it. So I don't know yet how we're gonna do this. I don't think it's gonna sit that low. I think I'm gonna have it flush with the rails, and then it's gonna be pretty good. The intercooler. Yeah, I know I have a lot of junk in here, but some of it is not junk. Some of it I need, or I assume I need. This is my Honda motor. Yeah. That's another project. So I can have enough space. Hopefully this works. Okay, cool. You got it. That's all I want. Much better. Perfect. Now we're just gonna set her down. So I ended up getting these stainless steel exhaust stud kits. They're 40 millimeter. Hopefully they're the right size. And we're gonna replace them because I had like 2 broken exhaust bolts in there, but I already extracted them. One of them we extracted, the other 2 I think we had to re-drill and tap. And yes, you can put a washer nut on there and weld it, but at the time being I didn't have a powerful welder, so I ended up I couldn't do that part. So like I said, we ended up drilling and re-threading the holes. So right now they're all clean. Guys, I explained I had these ICT mounts that I'm gonna be mounting with stock motor mounts. For now, this is gonna be fine. And then I have the transmission mount too. Since it's a 4L80, I'm pretty sure I did a little research and looked at a couple pictures, and it should bolt up right there. And then I gotta go get 2 bolts for this too. I gotta go run to my local Ace Hardware, and let's get to it.
Synthesis. Synthesis. Synthesis.
So here is the part number. Hopefully you can see it. It is 551652. Transmission bolts. ICT billet. Again. Saves me a headache from running to the auto parts store or to the Ace Hardware. I don't even have to worry about it, and we are good. So one of them is broken. It's that one. I think a stud is broken in there, but it should be fine with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I have 2 left, and I wanted to see if the bushing, so it mounts up perfect. Let me see. Hold on. So it mounts up perfectly. Poof. Oh, There you go. Perfect. So I want to see if these bolts. Let me see if I can get it right. I want to see if these bolts are gonna. Oh, they go in here, but wait. I'm already winning. Look at that. Perfect. Let me see. So that's perfect. So now I don't have to worry about that. And now we're gonna have to put the starter on. So I've never done this before, so I'm guessing it goes right here. And then it goes right here. Boom. Remember guys, this is my first 5.3 and pretty cool. Let's see. Close your eyes when you're trying to put it in the hole. This is a joke. Inside joke. Okay. There you go. Alright. Perfect. There you go. I have a part number for you guys. Okay. Hold up, let me just double check these bolts. For now, this is just gonna be perfect. For now, it's just gonna be there like that. I got a part number for you guys. So this part number, it is 551681 for the bolts to the starter. ICT billet on Amazon. They have a lot of great stuff. There you go. She's ready to rock and roll. So you take out the. These are nice. Ooh, they're shiny. They came with and they came with instructions. This is very, very, very simple to do. Some of you know this. You're like, oh, why is he recording? No, I'm trying to teach the people that don't know. You're like, oh, this and this and that. Like I said, some people don't know this. Some people do. Some people don't have the time to explain to other people how this is done. And you know, sometimes you do research and you don't find research out there, and you're doing research and you're like, oh, no, but this, but that, and you're just like, you know what? I'm here to help the people, and when I can help the people, I'll help the people. When I don't know stuff, I'll still try to help out the people, because some people don't have the resources, they don't know what they're doing, and some people are not very smart when it comes to some of this stuff, and sometimes we have to take time to explain it, show how step by step, and then people have a little bit more confident to do the next project. Here's the mount. There, a bolt there, bolt there, bolt there, bolt there. You're gonna be bolting them here and these 4 holes, and let's get it. Like the threads on there are going in easy. You don't want to make sure it's all tight when you start it, just like that. You know, or sometimes you can put like PV Blaster, WD-40, and they'll go in there smooth. Or a little bit of oil. Ooh. You can hand tighten them and see how they feel. Or so all I did was I added a little PV Blaster, and they went in smooth. And I always like hand tighten them after using that ratchet. That's just me. Other people have their own preference. That's just me. I got some I just want to make sure that the bolts are on right, and nothing's gonna come loose. So with this kit, I had purchased the stock motor mount, and the kit comes with extra bolts. The kit comes with extra bolts that bolt in to the motor mount, and you just place it in there. Boom, put all 3 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, and they go up like that, like a T. And right now I have to go to the store and get the same length of bolt, thread, and everything for the center motor mount, because I didn't get that. And it goes in there. It's the same exact length that the kit provided for you. And you need 2, one on for the passenger side and one for the driver's side. So I was talking to my friend Omar, and he was telling me that this, in the pictures it tells you to mount it up here, but it's hitting in the bottom bracket, so you have to, he says it goes right there in the middle. Perfect. One. And that one. And the bottom one. Like I said, I always like going back and hand tying them just to make sure they're on there good. And you just repeat the process on the other side. I'm not gonna bore you with that. Boom. There you go, that's the end of that.